Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Jay McMahon for AT&T Broadband Sports. We're here at Peabody Veteran Memorial High School for the biggest GBL game of the year. The first place Cambridge Falcons come in with a record of 13-1, 12-0 in the GBL. The Tanners come in tonight with a record of 8-3 in the GBL, 10-3 overall. Tonight, if they win and they can pull this one off, they're going to the tournament in many, many, many years. Tonight, a big game here, big stakes. We'll be right back with the opening tip-off. Here we are, folks, ready to start this big game. Peabody Tanners hosting the Cambridge Falcons. Tonight's starting lineup for the Falcons: Lewis Ford, number 10, Steve Pasley, number 33, Devon Robinson, number 22, David Williams, 52, Anthony Johnson, number 25. Larry starting 5 for the Tanners.
Hey, for the Tanners, starting at guard, number 21, Kevin Bettencourt. The other guard, number 22, Adam Glazier. At forward, Ryan Devereaux, he's wearing number 10, Rob LeGros, number 32, and the center is Peter Hermiotis, number 40. The Tanners coming off a big victory over New Bedford last game, and I tell you, who ever thought that this would be as big a matchup it is right now, getting into the tournament time.
I know it's been a long time since we've seen this much excitement here at Peabody. Full house tonight, folks.
Only a couple of weeks to go before the season's going. Tanners in great shape, could clinch a tournament berth tonight, and let's see what happens.
Bettencourt wins the tap. Peabody's up with the ball. Again, Cambridge coming in undefeated in the GBL, only one loss in their season, 13-1. Bettencourt opens up for 3, no good. Hermiotis can't get his hands on it. Here come the Falcons. They are fast. They are going to be moving. That's Ford with the ball, number 10. Almost lost it there. Pasley, their high scorer for the Falcons. One of the top in the state. Ford, drive to the hoop. They called that on the floor. Hermiotis seemed to have his feet.
I don't know how many basketball purists we have in the building here, but you look at Lewis Ford, kind of brings back Kyle Hobbs. Kyle Hobbs, who played for Cambridge Ridge Latin under Coach Jarvis years ago, went under the UConn, has that same kind of quickness and speed.
Pasley outside for 2. Falcons take the first lead. Falcons pressuring. This two teams played real tough game down in Cambridge. Tanners know they can play with them.
Nice move by Glazer, but wouldn't fall.
Big man in the middle, number 52, David Williams, down with that rebound. Had 2 big guys inside. Pasley kicks it outside to Ford. He goes to the lane. Little jumper inside. Devereaux's going to be called for the foul.
You know, it's funny, Cambridge's well-disciplined team, rotating the ball well, looking for the inside shot. He passed up a 10-foot jumper and still tried to get the ball inside.
Got the foul too. Tanners with 2 team fouls right now. Robinson on the outside. Shot rim. Hermiotis keeps it alive. Bettencourt comes up with it. Oh, can't hang on to the ball.
They threw a double on Bettencourt, and that freed up LeGros, who tried to go back door, but the pass went a little away from him,
Cambridge up with a 2-0 lead. Larry, you remember Lewis Ford from his younger days in Pop Warner football.
That's right, but he played for the Arlington team. Wow.
Hermiotis with his second, I think.
That's going to hurt the Tanners because they need his bulk under there. Jeff Allison will be coming in for Peter.
Pretty loud here tonight. Jay McMahon along with Larry Weinberg. Nice tip there by
Glazier. Blocked
that shot. Larry Weinberg and Lucis Osmo along tonight in the broadcast. Nice hands by Jeff Allison. Still 19 seconds on the clock. Travel.
I tell you, the Tanners doing a great job defensively, making Cambridge work really hard to get off a shot here. Very aggressive defense by the Tanners.
Tanners with 3 team fouls, 2 of them on Hermiotis. Tight defense by the Falcons. Devereaux outside for 3. No good. Nice movement with the ball inside by the Falcons. Short rims again. Passley steps in the line.
I'll tell you, that last shot there by Devereaux, I don't know if he's going to be that open the whole night. If he starts hitting, though, you know Cambridge is going to be on top of him.
Larry, you know they're probably looking at Bettencourt. Bettencourt seems to be getting a lot of pressure right off the bat. So isn't Adam getting pressured with the ball. Devereaux open again. Goes for 3. Nails it. There we go.
That's the key right there. If Devereaux can stay open and hit those shots, Cambridge is going to be in for a long night for him.
Ford drives to the hoop. 2 points.
That's his lightning quickness, and Atana's going to help out on that on the low post. They're going to switch off.
Inside foul. It's on. It's at 52. The big guy inside, David Williams.
Yeah, you know, that was a good penetration by Bettencourt. That's what they have to do to create the offense, penetrate, and those outside shots will open up for him.
Ford right on him. Bettencourt. Allison inside. No good. Nice rebound by LeGros. He's back up. No good.
Aggressive boards there. Allison went up first. Couldn't convert, but Bobby LeGros was there. And the Tanners very active on both boards. They're doing a great job there trying to play muscle ball with Cambridge, one of the top teams in the state.
I think rated number 3. And
here's a replay there as LeGros. Number 52 got him with the body. Going
David
up for
Williams.
the shot.
Big guy Williams is coming out.
They got a guy going. Williams is like 6'3", 6'4".
Substitute with number 3, Georgie Rodriguez.
Right, ties the score at 4-4.
Rodriguez outside, 5 for 3. Anthony Johnson for 3. In the passing lane, working well. Nice movement of the ball by the Tanners. Bettencourt for 3, no good, in and out.
That was a really nice ball rotation by the Tanners and around the rim and out.
Ford, nice pass inside.
That's what makes him so effective. Ford able to penetrate and dish off in the low post.
Robinson with that too. Falcons up 9-4 right now. Ford with the steal. Glazier with a steal. Pushes the ball forward. Allison picks it up. Goes to the hoop. Nails it.
Great play by Allison. Showing his speed getting down the floor and able to convert the layup. Nice job, Jeff Allison, the sophomore.
9-6 Falcons are up by 3. This crowd is loud tonight, Larry.
Yeah.
11:57 left in the first half. Long pass to the outside. Passley for 3. He nails it.
Wow. Great shooting.
Wow. 12-6. Falcons up. Rodriguez on Glazier. Bettencourt to the lane. Goes up. No good. Passing.
Coming a little cold right now.
Georgie Rodriguez pass off to the outside. Wow. They're nailing the outside shots. Quick timeout. That was Anthony Johnson for 3.
That's right, and 3 3-pointers in a row by Cambridge has really put a lid on the Tanners, who've been playing really good ball, and the score doesn't really indicate how close the game has really been to this point.
Those 3-pointers were killed them. 3 3-pointers in a row, right, Lou?
Yeah, Cambridge has 3 3-pointers. Peabody has 1, and all the scoring comes from the outside for Cambridge.
They're down 9 right now, and they've had 3 3-pointers in a row, so that's it. Peabody cheerleaders on the floor. Full house here tonight. Very loud crowd, too, which is pretty nice.
You know, it's usually Cambridge that brings the big crowd very loud, too. Get some fans upstairs, too.
It looked like the referee started to call the game very tight right from the get-go. I mean, those 2 quick fouls, the first one on Hermiotis, I thought he was planted. I thought he was set for that. Didn't leave his feet.
The Must have a drum down here or something.
What's that?
Must have a drum down there.
Yep. Instituted that last week against Somerville. Hope we're not screaming on the air. Sitting right next to me, I'm having a hard time hearing you, Larry. Coach Mastrangelo there. Tanner's with the ball. Falcons full court press. Got to move it up. Allison cross court. Steal. Here come the Falcons. Robinson and Williams inside, let's say. On the floor is the foul.
That could be a problem right there because that's Cambridge ball. Cambridge plays a very tough defensive press, and they're very quick, and they're able to create points off. Here's a replay right there of the shot going up. Nice defense by Jeff Allison, but on the offensive rebound, there's a little reach in there. Doesn't even look like he touched him, but they called it.
Ref called it. Basket did count, 17-6. LeGros comes up with a rebound, doubled right away. Bettencourt breaks the press. Sikorsky misses the ball. Here comes Ford again. Outside, no good. Tanner ball. Say that one was off of David Robinson. Excuse me, Devon Robinson.
Another football player member. Tanner's right now going to put some points on the board right here. Don't want this game to get out of reach.
Jonathan Gilliard, number 55, in for the Falcons. Another big guy, as Larry said. Sikorsky inside, hits for two.
Nice. That was a really nice shot by Sikorsky as he used his body to protect the ball.
Tanners need to bring it inside, Larry. They've been getting fouled in the earlier games on it. Nice move by LeGros to save. Gilliard, no good. Bettencourt with the rebound.
The Tanners trying to match Cambridge up and down the floor.
Jeff Allison almost playing a point forward there, trying to get it. Sikorsky, nice move inside. Allison, 2 and 1, yeah.
I tell you, Jeff Allison had a nice ball right in the box, but Sikorsky made that play.
You're right.
With the penetration, dished off, and Allison put the ball on the floor and is able.
Here it is.
Here it is, right? Sikorsky gets the penetration over to Allison, puts it on the floor once, and then puts it up there, is able to get it over. The defender's in for the basket, going for the three-point play right now.
17-10 right now. Tanner's down by 7. Tanner's playing man. Sikorsky on Ford. Ford, nice quick move inside.
It's quick. And what's so amazing about this guy is that he goes with the crossover to the other hand, and he just goes by you. I mean, you really got to play off him, you know?
He's got that quick first step, especially outside that far out. That's 3 turnovers here for Cambridge in the last 2 minutes, helping Peabody stay in the ball game.
Hey, Luke, give us an update on the top scorers.
Well, so far, Stephen Passley, the leading scorer, with 8 points, and he's really putting those threes away also with Anthony Johnson. And for Peabody just has 3 2-pointers for 6 points on the basket.
17-10. Still first half play. Falcons coming in, as I said, undefeated in the GBL at 12-0. Overall record of 13-1. Tanner's coming in at 10-3, 8-3 in the GBL. In second place right now with the loss in Waltham by Everett the other evening. Everett losing by 2 points. So Tanner's in sole possession of second place in the GBL. If they're going to go anywhere, they need to create a loss for Cambridge tonight. Good pressure by the Falcons. Bettencourt inside, tries to get it to go, no good, gets his own rebound, no good. Ford tips it ahead, Gilliard. Georgie Rodriguez couldn't get the ball. 4 turnovers, Larry.
Tanners doing a nice job trying to anticipate where the ball's going to go and staying with this quick Cambridge team on these transfer of passes and tips.
Falcons full court press here. 7-point lead, and they're still putting the press on. That's why Cambridge is winning ball games. Tough defense by the Falcons. Bettencourt inside. Right hand, in and out.
Well, I'll tell you, Kevin hasn't had much luck. The ball was just looking in and around the rim. Great penetration.
Barrows on the outside. Rotation. Georgie Rodriguez pulls it back. Rodriguez all the way around to Ford. Johnson. Ford, little head fake on Craig, no good. Rodriguez on the outside, air ball, touched by Cambridge.
Tanner's with 8:57 to go, only down by 7 points, and could cut it as low as 4.
5 turnovers in a row. Substitution. Passley coming back into the ball game. Good pressure here by the Falcons.
Yeah, traveled. Get 2 steps down.
Coach Mastrangelo over there talking about that call. Ford got Shalkowski all the way to backcourt. Smart play by the Falcons. Passley covered by Bettencourt. Johnson all the way over to Ford. Shalkowski doing a good job there on him. He's going to take 3, nails it.
Well, that answered one of my questions. He can hit the outside shot.
10-point lead for the Falcons right now, 20-10. Timeout, Tanners.
No, that's a foul. Number 4, he was riding him.
Oh, I thought Coach Mastrangelo called the timeout. It is. Good call, Larry. 14 fouls on both teams. Shalkowski, nice dish inside. Allison in and out.
That's too bad. Shalkowski made another great play there.
Passley on the outside for 3, in and out, no good. Good rebound inside. Ball's loose for 2 by number 22, Devon Robinson.
Right.
LeGros inside. The Tanners.
It's just not dropping for the Tanners tonight. It's too bad.
This game would be a lot closer if that ball was dropping. Robert.
Play. Nice move by Bobby LeGros, but just wouldn't fall for him.
Tanners have been looking forward to this game for weeks. Gets the second. 11-point lead, 22-11 right now. Falcons up. Ford, quick step inside. Johnson outside, long, no good. Shalkowski comes up with it. Falcons pull the pressure off there, Larry.
Well, it depends on a lot of times that Bettencourt's getting the ball. Valley, ball's his own shot. Nice play by Kevin Bettencourt.
Second effort going for his rebound. Wow. These guys are just nailing from the outside. Anthony Johnson for 3. And they just stop and pop them, Larry.
They have 3 or 4 turnovers in a row, then they hit 3 or 4 3-pointers in a row.
Johnson, I think, has 3 3-pointers already. Bettencourt from way outside, no good. Kevin was nailing those against New Bedford the other night. Wow. Nice block by Bettencourt. Steal inside. Nice dish.
It was a great dish.
Barrows for 2.
Yeah, from to number 4.
Barrows.
Barrows, yeah.
Devereaux outside for 3, no good. Passley with the rebound.
Tanners only getting 1 shot in that offensive end.
Passley outside for 3. Timeout, Peabody.
Wow. Just like that, a 17-point lead, and I tell you, right, most of the shots. Luke, give us an update how many 3-point shots they have.
Yeah, they have 6 3-point shots, and Peabody only has 1. But Peabody's also losing out on the foul line.
So basically, more than half their offense is from 3-point shots for the Cambridge Rich Latin Falcons.
Tanner cheerleaders on the floor right now. Cambridge is a tough game tonight for the Tanners, but they're also going into Everett on Tuesday evening for another tough game. We'll be catching that one down there and bringing it to you. Those of you who got nothing to do Tuesday night, Everett High School, 7 o'clock, be a great place to be. Bring the support down for the kids. Shot of the Tanner bench right now. Larry, like you said, they come out and nail those three-pointers. They 5-6 turnovers in a row, hit a couple of threes, and bang.
5-6 turnovers in a row, and they hit 3 3-pointers in a row, then 4 turnovers in a row, then another 3 3-pointers.
And Tanner's they're getting to the hoop, the ball's going in the cylinder, but it's just coming back out. They no luck right now. Hopefully that'll change. Johnson with the pressure, nice steal by Ford inside. Getting in the passing lane. Nice dish behind him to Passley.
To me, Cambridge is a better transition team. They just seem to find the open man. They run the lanes well, and they play great team defense.
Three-quarter pressure on him. Allison inside. Block inside on, let's see, that's 22. Devon Robinson.
Tanner's going to try to close this. It's a 19-point gap now. They have to try to close this. I like to close it to close to 10 before halftime to have a realistic chance in the second half, especially with a team like Cambridge who can pressure all game long.
32-13, 6:10 left in this first half.
There's a replay of that play where Jeff was going in. Makes the first foul shot.
32-14. In and out. Gilead, the big guy's in again. Johnson, Passley. Wow. Passley.
Looked like he had that on a string.
My God.
That's really great shooting.
Oh, excellent. Joji Rodriguez trying for the steal. Helps create the turnover. You can see why this Falcon team is 13-1 and rated number 3 in the state.
Well, they pick up a lot of offense on their defensive transition game. They cause a lot of turnovers, and they're able to run the lanes very well.
Tanners is still in this ball game the way they're playing. I mean, if they can just get that ball to sit in the cylinder, they'll be doing all right. Allison comes down with the ball. Break the press well. Nice dish inside. That's the way to do it.
Boy, nope. Ford got back fast.
No foul. Ford is quick. Ball going. Foul on number 55, Gilead.
And we're going to have some shots here because I think that's the 7th foul.
Jonathan Gilead with his second. And Greg Shikowski going to the line. He'll be shooting 2. 17 fouls on the Falcons, 4 on the Tanners. And 2 of those, one of Peter Hermiotis. Greg makes the first, Larry. Down by 20, 35-15, 5:14 left in this first half. Makes them both. Lou, I think that's the first Tanner that's made both free throws tonight.
Tanner's down by 19 points.
Good defense on Ford by Shelkowski. He's doing a great job. Movement on the outside. Passley, Ford with it now. Trying to get it inside to Gilead. He does. Nice steal by Shelkowski. Greg doing a great job on defense. Devereaux, the dish to Bettencourt. Sets up for 3. In and out, no good. Here come the Falcons running. Lose the ball on the floor. No travel call there. Joji Rodriguez pulls it back. Bettencourt's covering him. Kevin giving him a long 3 if he wants it. Cambridge Block called on them. On the little guy, too, I think. Is it number 3? Yeah, it is. Georgie Rodriguez.
So, you know, it's a 35-16 game, 4:22 to go in the first half here.
And look who's at the line again, Larry.
Sikowski.
It's Jalkowski again.
But the thing is that it seems like a closer game. I mean, the fact that Cambridge could really shoot the lights out of the three-point game.
Tanner's doing a good job on defense. Greg in and out, no good. Allison.
Great follow-up by Allison for the basket.
Zips in for 2. 35-18, 4:14 left in this first half. Crowd's starting to pick it up a bit. Tanner's working and helping the zone inside. Wow, how did Ford hit the ball through that?
Great penetration, did a nice job.
4-10 is closing the paint. He still got the ball through. In and out, no good. Jalkowski's going to be called with the foul.
Trying to get a weak side rebound, give his friend a little push there, but it was caught on it, but nice idea.
Ryan's taking the shot. He's got to keep taking that shot to get it to go.
It's close. Him and Kevin are rimming it. I mean, the ball looks like it's going in and out, in and out. It's
a matter of inches.
Sooner or later, it's going to start falling for him.
Kevin Bettencourt only has 2 points. Devereaux, 3 points, 1 3-point shot.
Right now on the floor for the Tanners, Bettencourt, Devereaux, Allison, Glazer, and LeGros. For the Falcons, Georgie Rodriguez, Lewis Ford, Pasley with the ball right now. Sean Barrow's in there too, number 4. Pasley outside, short rims. Glazer breaks it. LeGros in the corner. Tanner's moving the ball on the outside. LeGros trying to set up in the paint. Devereaux. Bettencourt to drive. Kicks it. Devereaux for 3. Nails it! They needed that one, Larry.
That's right, need a few of those, but he's the guy that can do it. Him and Kevin Bettencourt, really good three-point shooters.
37-21, down to 16, 2:52 left in this first half. Like you said, Larry, if they get this down to 10 in the back, oh, Ford, nice quick step.
Travel, yeah.
Travel. They called that same call on Devereaux a few minutes ago.
Boy, I tell you, he is really quick.
He's getting people to commit in the air, and he takes that step right around him, right or left. We were talking earlier, they were telling us, oh, steal in the lane, Pasley, dish. Barrows with that one.
They just anticipate the lane so well.
We were talking earlier, the folks from Cambridge is telling us, you know, the high scorer is Pasley, but Lewis Ford's still the leader of that team. Nice dish. Glazer inside, can't get it to go. Georgie Rodriguez with the ball, going right to the lane. Stolen by Jeff Allison, nice move. Devereaux pressured by Barrows. Bettencourt, nice look inside. LeGros, doubled. Glazer inside, go, can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it just won't fall for the Tanners tonight.
Pasley bringing it up. He's taking the 3. In and out. Oh, Tanner ball.
Great heads-up play by Jeff Allison.
Great
hitting the ball off the defender.
Great hustle.
You can see right here as Allison just got it off the defender, and the turnover goes to the Tanners.
39-21, 1:39 left in this first half. Bettencourt covered by Ford. 2 great ball players. The GBL. Devereaux for 3 again. No good, back rim. Pasley bringing it up. Falcons slowing it down a bit. 23 on the shot clock, 1:15 left. Slowing it down. 18-point lead right now, 39-21. Coming up the 1-minute mark. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Ford, dish. Doesn't get it to go. Ford, long outside shot, no good. Glazer with the ball. Pressure by Barrows. Bettencourt inside. Allison goes to the lane, spins, can't get it to go. Barrows, Glazier on him, leans in, no good.
Oh, right over the back. Foul number 22, right over the back of Glazier. Was it Glazier?
Couldn't see that, Larry. Someone should be going to the line shooting. You're right, they did call it on 22, and
Devereaux, it's right over the back of Devereaux on rebounding action, had the position, and he went right over his back.
Ryan could make the two, a little quick stop, and get another hoop. They're back in the ball game this first half. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound. Tchaikovsky brings the ball up to Bettencourt for three. No good, in and out. Oh, Devereaux. Oh, he's called for traveling.
That's too bad. I'd say everything that can go wrong with the Tanners offensively have happened in the first half, and they're playing a wheel of a ball game defensively, doing the switches, rotating on the defense, except that Cambridge is able to hit all those three-point shots.
Now, Larry, this is my first time seeing Cambridge this year. If this is their if they're at their highest level of intensity so far, the Tanners can come out and match it the second half. We've also seen a couple of different teams come up here, play a very quiet first half. In the second half, it's Tchaikovsky with the foul.
Well, that's a smart foul because it's a floor foul. There's no shots involved. Now he gives them 9 seconds to go and get a shot off. Now a little pressure, so they can't get a good shot off here.
Ford coming right down the lane on him. Stops, pops, nails it.
Well, I tell you, he's really cool, this guy. Good ball player.
41-21 at the halftime. Tanners down by 20. We'll be back with stats and second half action just right after this.
You know something? I can't. Okay, we're back for second half stats and get Lucis Osimo.
Okay, for Cambridge, hot shooting team here. Lewis Ford with 7 points, 1 3-pointer. Steve Passon, 3 3-pointers, 17 points. Devon Robinson, 4 points. Anthony Johnson, 3 threes for 9 points. Sean Barrow for 4 points. Kevin Bettencourt for Peabody, 2 points. Ryan DeRove, 6 points, 2 threes. Rob LeGros, 2 points. Jeff Allison, 7 points, 11 points altogether for Jeff Allison, and Greg Tchaikovsky, 4 points.
Jeff Allison's come in and done a great job for Peter Hermiotis being on the bench right now.
Well, the thing is, the Tanners, I think have played really good. Just a score would not indicate that they are, but they really are.
Well, let's see how the second half. They were down big in Cambridge and come back in the second half and pulled it within 2. Let's see if they can do that again tonight. Possession is going to be Cambridge ball. Falcons will be going left to right. Same starting 5 for both clubs as we started the ball game with. Ford on the outside, covered by, Tanner starting with Tchaikovsky on the inside. Oh, Peter got his 3rd quick one already.
Poor Peter, he's really giving his best effort out there. And
Greg Tchaikovsky starting the second half for Adam Glazier. Robinson at the line, shooting 2. Wow, wasn't even close on that, Larry. Makes the second. Cambridge playing man, pick up pressure at half court. Devereaux doubled. Hermiotis to Bettencourt inside, can't get it. Oh, there it goes.
Nice soft touch by Kevin.
42-23, second half action. Ford driving the lane, stops and pops, no good. Bettencourt with the rebound. Bettencourt high up. Passley in the passing lane, Larry. These guys just seem to be able to.
They anticipate the passing lanes very well, and they're in a couple more ground when you can anticipate where the ball might go.
Hermiotis for 2.
That was a great play. Schakowsky made that, penetrated underneath, and then dished it back out to Hermiotis.
Schakowsky with 3 great assists so far tonight. 42-25. Ford for 3. In and out, no good. Passley comes up with it. Devereaux.
Tell you, there was some slapping action going around there, and Cambridge coach probably thought there should have been a foul, but
he might have been right. 21 seconds on the clock. Rotation on the outside by the Falcons. Ford with the ball. Passley for 3 on the outside. In and out, no good. Hermiotis keeps it alive, but
nice block underneath by Kevin Bettencourt.
Johnson tried to go up with that one, and Bettencourt right there. Passley for 2, no good. Bettencourt with the rebound. Tanner's doing a better job on the rebounding. Schakowsky, nice move inside.
Great pass inside from Bettencourt to Schakowsky, and Schakowsky finished it using his body to block him out, and the Tanners have cut it to 15 points.
After that, there's the coach at Cambridge. He's asking for that foul. Quick timeout by the Falcons. All of a sudden, the Tanners kind of woke up a bit. 42-27. Back down to 15 points. Lou?
So far, we've given Peabody a lot of credit for their offense, but their defensive players have been playing great the last 3 or 4 games. Tonight's no exception because the Peabody shots right now are not dropping.
The other good move, Adam Glazer's doing a great job, but Schakowsky seems to be into this ball game very well, both defensively and offensively. Great assist.
That's right, and he's giving them the Tanners a push here. Of course, Glazier gives him a push too when he penetrates. So that's that's what creates your offense. Opens up doors for your outside shooting.
.14:07 left. This ball game, second half action. Falcons inbounding the ball. Passley trying to get the ball inside. No good. Hermiotis with the rebound. Bettencourt, no good. Back rim. LeGros, oh, off Rob LeGros' hands.
Robbie did a nice job. Just couldn't get the handle on the ball underneath.
Substitutions. Williams taking a seat, number 52. Sean Barrows back into the ball game, along with Passley, Robinson, Johnson, and Ford. Wow.
that was showtime right there.
That was pretty. Schakowsky cross court. Devereaux covered tightly like Passley. Nice move inside. Hermiotis. Oh!
Nice give and go to LeGros to Hermiotis for a nice little shot.
Peter with 2 big ones. Peabody ball. Nice work by Ryan Devereaux on defense.
Tanner's got it down to a 15-point lead with possession.
13:08 left. Tanner ball. LeGros tried to bounce it off, couldn't. Barrows. Oh, offensive.
What a great defensive play right there.
Charge on Sean Barrows.
There's a replay right there, as you can see. That was Bettencourt getting there for the draw on the charge. A lot of people forget about how good a defensive player Kevin really is.
Schakowsky with the ball. Bettencourt bringing it up to Hermiotis in the middle. Nice move. LeGros pulls it back. Hermiotis kind of keep his hands on it. Here comes Pasley on the outside. Barrows sets up for three. Nails it. 47-29. Those three-pointers are killers. Schakowsky loses it. Barrows inside for two. 49-29, back up to 20. Devereaux for two inside rim, no good. Here comes Ford. Barrows. And it's going to stay Cambridge ball.
That's too bad because the Tanners had it down to 15. They had possession of the ball. And just like that, a couple of turnovers and Cambridge back up by 20 again.
Nice lean inside by Barrows. Can't forget, this is the number 3 team in the state, Larry. Devereaux outside for three. Oh, in and out. Nice rebound by LeGros.
LeGros, nice rebound there, and able to put it back in.
Still at 20, 51-31. Foul on the floor. That one's on Greg. Okay, substitutions right now. Rob LeGros and is it Ryan Devereaux that took the seat?
Yeah.
Ford. You don't see rebounds like that much. Barrows no good. Hermiotis keeps it alive. Glazier can't hold it. Nice hustle by Adam Glazier. Hermiotis out now. Jeff Gano into the ball game for the first time tonight, Larry.
Yeah, Jeff, a senior, number 15.
Ford driving the lane. Oh.
Wow.
Someone said in the men's room at halftime, Mr. Ford is 7 inches away from a top scholarship at a Division I school. Glazier inside. Bettencourt for three. No good. Here come the Falcons. Ford stops. Oh, nice bank shot. 55-31. Bettencourt right to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Kevin tips his own.
Nice job by Kevin following his own shot, tipping it in there. But, you know, you're right. The Cambridge Ridge team was able to manufacture points off the defensive turnovers and great three-point shooting, great penetrating. 10
minutes and 31 seconds left in this ball game. Tanners have a...
Give us the high scores here, Lou.
Well, so far, Cambridge, they're so evenly matched. It's amazing that they have 5 players with 3-point shots, and they're all spreading out. They're scoring tremendously between Ford and Parsley, and Sean Barrows all of a sudden came alive. But this is probably the fastest team, like Jay said, probably the fastest team we've seen around for a long time.
This kid Ford is unbelievable. I mean, he's passing both his right and left hand, can go either way. As soon as he throws that head fake up and people are committing, he's around him in a matter of split second.
You know, the thing is, you look at this team, and it's a bunch of good basketball players. These guys anticipate the lanes. It's not just a bunch of good athletes playing basketball. These guys are basketball players. They pick and roll. They rotate. They play team defense and run the lanes really well. I mean, you know. They just all of them handle the ball well. They all shoot well. I mean, what can you say?
The way this team's going, that 10th win will come. If not tonight, maybe Tuesday against Everett.
Tanners shouldn't look down. They're playing an excellent game.
Oh,
it's just that the Cambridge is coming up and capitalizing on turnovers and just shooting the lights out 3-point shots.
And the ball's not fall. Nice hands by Shalkowski. It's right in the hands of Bettencourt. For two.
Great team defense right there. Shalkowski causing a turnover and Bettencourt finishing it off, and the Tanners putting on their own press.
Ball in Ford's hands again.
Giving Cambridge a little bit of their own medicine.
Yeah, that's what they can't let happen. Oh. Adam Glazier all by himself under the hoop. No help on the defensive boards there that time. Schakowsky, nice inside dish. And one. Jeff Allison.
Jeff Allison. Tell you, Jeff's only a sophomore, but he's playing like a senior. Coming up with some clutch shots in the low post. Doing a nice job here for the Tanners.
I don't know if we got a replay. Here it is, Larry.
You can see this Schakowsky getting the ball in again, and another assist for Schakowsky. And Allison showing good body control, getting the layup
Larry,
in the post.
With that foul, it takes out one of their starters, number 22, Devon Robinson. That's his 4th foul tonight. Jeff couldn't make the one. Barrows all by himself. Schakowsky pulls it up. Allison right to the lane. Oh, he can't get it to go.
That's too bad.
Gano couldn't. Jump ball. Possession Peabody.
Boy, I tell you, Jeff Gano showing some strength there. And
against the big guy.
Right.
Be Peabody ball on the side. 9:25 left. Tanners down 22 right now. Bettencourt in. Oh.
Ball finally going for Kevin.
Kevin. The other side. Nice hands. Glazier gets it to Bettencourt. Going to the lane. Oh.
I tell you, this is textbook defensive pressure by the Tanners.
Barrows all by himself. Good foul by Adam Glazier.
That was a great strategic foul by Glazier. No, that was Jeff Allison. Very smart foul. The Cambridge team had numbers. They had a man for an easy layup, and he made the on-floor foul.
Tanner players going over to the ref complaining about it, but it was a good one. Barrows is always sneaking up on the right side all by himself for that open.
He had the lane wide open.
Ford with a quick step. Oh!
Tanners doing a much better job collapsing on the penetration, not leaving much room for a dish off by Ford.
Ryan Devereaux back into the ball game. Passley on the outside, no good. Rebound LeGros. Adam almost lost that looking up. Bettencourt by himself. Devereaux for 3. No good. Nice rebound by LeGros. Back up. Nice right hand hook.
Boy, that was a great play. Great positioning by LeGros in the low post and puts it back in.
Tanners get it down to 16. Full court press. This is where they got to be careful when they get across court. Ford slowing it down. 59-43. 8:18 left. Tanners trying to stay in this ball game, doing a good job at it. Ford looking for the backdoor play, trying to open it up. He takes it, no good. Rebound by Barrows, he goes right back up. Hits for 2.
It's a clutch rebound there by Barrows for Cambridge.
7:55 left. 61-43, Bettencourt. Oh, he can't get the bunny. LeGros almost had it. Rebound. Oh! Georgie Rodriguez with the ball right now. Bettencourt on him tight. Nice ball handle by Rodriguez. Ford almost set for the 3. He's going into the lane. Dishes inside. Nice move.
Wow, this guy really has eyes in the back of his head. He looked like he's just going to take a shot that he didn't even had and found the open man.
Gilliard with that too. Strip, no foul. Here comes Ford again. Georgie Rodriguez. Oh, Glazier's going to be called for the foul. 7:07 left. Back to a 20-point lead, 63-43.
I tell you, it's an intense game when the Tanners making Cambridge earn every basket, making them work hard. But it's a good team and they're able to convert a lot of these tough situations.
You can tell this crowd is used to the Tanners with their comebacks lately and staying in these ball games. Crowd staying in it. Every time there's a little spurt, the crowd starts to get hungry. Ford, no good. Rebound by Allison. LeGros pulls it across court. Peabody ball. Greg Siekowski was lucky on that one. Tried the head fake and lost the ball. Went off a Falcon. 6:40 left. Tanner's still down 20. Bettencourt for three. Nails it.
Kevin's going to start getting hot sooner or later. I mean, I haven't seen him shoot this many shots and not have a better percentage, but things are going to start going for the captain.
6:33 left this half. Cambridge calls the timeout. Lou?
Bettencourt's the leading scorer now for the Tanners, 15 points, but we still have a long way to go. But I still can't believe Sean Barrows, number 4. He's getting those 2-point baskets.
Easy buckets all by
easy
himself.
buckets.
How's Ryan Devereaux right now?
Ryan Devereaux is still off on his game. He only has 2 threes for 6 points.
Yeah, we've got to see Ryan and Kevin open up from the outside right now. Like we said, 6:33 left in this ball game. Tanners down by 17. Anyway, the Tanners can pull back within 9 and 10 here in the next 2.5 minutes. They'll have a good shot at this, Larry.
Yeah, you're right, and it's not insurmountable. They got, I think, was it 7 minutes or 6 minutes to go?
6:33 left in this game.
You know, they put a couple of stops, turnovers together, a couple of baskets, and bang, it's in single digits. And then anything can happen.
Tanner's going to come out, full court press. Already setting up for it. Georgie Rodriguez with the inbound. Ford doubled. Rodriguez breaks it. Nice dish to Barrows. Barrows holds up, covered by Allison. Georgie Rodriguez on the outside now. Ford trying to work inside. He's going. Dishes to Barrows. Barrows goes to the lane, in and out, no good. Barrows tries it. LeGros. We got a foul somewhere. You see that one, Larry?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was it on?
I think it was number 44. Is it number 4? Number 4? No, 55.
It's on the big guy, Gilead. Cambridge is going to put on a full court press. Johnson back in for Gilead. Siekowski almost loses the ball, but he breaks it. Nice dish inside off of Cambridge. 23 seconds left in the shot clock. Peabody ball underneath. Bettencourt gets steal by Ford. Ford going to the length himself for 2.
Well, he showed you some speed there, going straight down the floor. Siekowski can run, and Ford clearly beat him to the basket.
63-47. Bettencourt almost stolen again. Excuse me, 65-46. Changed the scoreboard on me there for a minute. Peabody ball again. Down to 17 seconds. 5:38 left in the ball game. Ford steals again. Kick ball. It's going to be the Falcons. This type of pressure, the Tanners almost have to come right up to the sideline and take the ball out of their hands. The inbounder's hands. Passing in the ball game along with Barrows. There's Johnson. Johnson for 3. Nails it. 68-46. Back up to 22 with 5:18 left this ball game. Tanners need a few stops. Siekowski into the lane to LeGros. LeGros loses a bit. Bettencourt ready to set for 3. Goes to the foul line. Can't get it to go. Peabody ball. Larry, you got to say one thing about this Cambridge team. Very clean ball game.
It is. And,
no rough stuff.
Right. And unlike that incident we heard in the Arlington Medford game, it's too bad to see that.
And Revere. We got to travel on Barrows. Almost another steal. What do we got? Tanner ball. .445 left. Tanner's down 22-68-46. Substitutions here. Adam Glazer into the ball game. Another steal by the Falcons. Falcons, too many steals in the inbounds tonight. Passley outside, no good. Smart move by Jeff Allison, not grabbing that one.
You know, it's like anything else. Cambridge just has great anticipation of the lanes where the ball's going, the passing lanes.
It's the way they're setting up defensively too, covering them in. Devereaux outside for three, no good. Allison there for.
Well, I tell you, Allison's doing a great job. Offensive rebounds in low post and putting the ball back in.
Johnson right into the lane, crashes in, it works for him. Ford slows it down, dishes inside to Barrows. Barrows. Little bunny inside for two. 70-48. Great defense. Here comes Johnson for two. Kickball. Almost made it into Lucis Osimo's hands.
Dale Kimball, a great hockey player, getting that ball.
Johnson called with the foul on Jeff Allison.
You know, it's funny that Tanner's right now are trailing by 24 points. I gotta be honest with you, I've seen in a lot of games over the years, but they're playing a very good game, and the score doesn't really indicate the intensity of playing the Tanner side, you know?
Foul on Jeff Allison underneath. 72-48, 3:19 left. Peter Hermiotis coming back into the ball game. Falcons break it quick. Ford inside, dishes inside.
Well, I tell you, he is a very, very unselfish player. He had that easy shot and still dished off to a low post open man.
Johnson, the one with that hoop, off the Ford assist. Hermiotis can't hold the ball. Another steal, 3-on-1. Ford inside for two. 76-48, 2:43 left. Falcons look like they're going to go 13-0 in the GBL. 14-1. Well, foul in an eighth by Barrows. Larry, like you said, it's not one of these Tanner teams that have given up in the past.
No, you know, I got to tell you the truth. I'm really impressed with the way they played tonight. And the fact is watching this game, if you didn't know the score, you would never believe that they're down by 28 points. They played very well. Some costly turnovers, but Cambridge, you're talking, you're right, the number 3 team in the state, and you have to give them the credit. It's a great basketball team.
Substitutions for Cambridge, letting some of the bench players in. Peter Hermiotis coming out of the ball game. Mark Sakalakis into the ball game for the first time tonight for the Tanners. Chris Chambos ready to come in.
And that's Eric Cerrone and Gano.
Barrows loses the ball. Glazier with the foul. Oh no, it wasn't. Ball went over half court.
Oh, no, I think he called him for.
He did. He called for the foul. Luke called that one.
Yeah,
Good
with
one,
the elbow.
Yeah, that was an elbow to the shoulder that time, and the ref caught it.
Bettencourt will be going to the line, shooting 2. 2:13 left. First time for Kevin going to the line tonight, Lou tells us. It's 1. Lou, how many does Kevin have right now?
16 points.
Kevin gets it back to a 26-point deficit. 76-50 coming up on the 2-minute mark. Falcons still running the same offense, and it's working. No good. Travel on number 15, Kirill Johnson. Oh. One and one. $78.50, 142 left. Larry, we tuck you out the first half or what?
I'm sorry? I'm just a little stunned here that the Tanners have played very good ball, and the score wouldn't even indicate that. To me, it's like a 10-point contest, but Cambridge was able to capitalize on great three-point shooting and defensive pressure.
That first half, the ball not going in for the Tanners really hurt. 78-52, 140 left in this ball game. Everett, the next big contest, down in Everett. Last time here, Tanners had an 18-point lead at halftime, and Everett came back to win that one here at Peabody Veteran Memorial High School. Bettencourt in for 2. He'll be shooting an extra.
That was a nice move in traffic by Kevin, trying to rally the troops now.
121 left in this ball game.
Kevin there going to the basket and able to draw the foul and go for the three-point play.
Nails it.
78-55.
That gives Kevin 22. Easy drive to the hoop by number 12, Mark Brathwaite. 105 left, 80-55.
19.
Bettencourt doubled. Oh! The 3 counts!
Nice
Ladies
shot.
and gentlemen, time to announce it. We do want to jinx him. That gives him 25. 1,000 points in his career right now. Kevin Bettencourt. Standing ovation. The Tanner crowd knows what's going on. Tough loss. I think Kevin would rather have the win, but
that was one of the greatest shots you'll ever see in this court.
26. Timeout on the floor.
Kevin Bettencourt. Okay, here it is right now. Kevin in traffic trying to get control of the ball. And he's right by the three-point stripe. It throws the ball up. Fouled. He's only got 3 shots. A bag. He makes a three-pointer.
And it's all net, Larry.
All for 1,000 points. The crowd very emotional here. His parents on hand, family.
Everybody's still standing.
His parents are down here right below us.
There it is, folks.
They're right down here. I think only the 4th scorer in Peabody High history to hit.
They're trying to get Kevin's parents and brothers and sisters. What's that, Lou?
I don't believe another junior could receive 1,000 points. He still has another year left.
Kevin's crying. That's good. He understands what's going on. He's got his brother coming out, who's a great player here. There's his brother.
And his
sister Julie right there with the kid.
Teddy Bettencourt went on the Holy Cross. His father Ed, his mother and his sister Julie, who went to scholarship over Holy Cross too. And
they got balloons and everything. There's his girlfriend. Lou's saying he's going to break his brother's record. Are you going to throw money down on that one, Lou? Yeah. It's nice that folks from Cambridge understand what's going on. Brother Teddy had 1,000 too. That's the athletic director Phil Sheridan making the announcements down there. Even the guys from Cambridge are over there clapping it. So that's classy organization come up from Cambridge.
Just a great feat when you, in fact, like Lou said, you still got 7 games or 6 games left in this season. And he's over. He's at 1,001 now.
Just this season.
This season,
another season.
Another season. So he could end up with 1,500 plus points, or maybe 1,700 plus points. Whatever the case.
We'll make a guess at the end of the year. See how our numbers do. Okay, 54 seconds left in this ball game. 80-58. Tanner's down by 22. Tanner ball. Nick Spiliotis didn't think that Kevin would break his record at home tonight. Thought we might have to wait for Everett, but Lou Sosimo knew it was going to happen tonight. Rob Breckenridge with the ball. Eric Cerrone outside. Cerrone for 3.
Eric Cerrone bangs one out, the senior.
They only gave him 2 on that. I would have given 3. Cambridge just running the ball down. See if Kevin doesn't get swamped. We might be able to get him for a quick 2 minutes here. Oh. All right, folks. Final score, 80-60. Big night for Kevin Bettencourt. Surpasses the 1,000-yard mark. Will be 1,000-yard mark. 1,000-point mark. I'm hanging around with you guys. I think I'm doing football.
Here's the replay of the shot there, Jay. Why don't you give us an insight here?
It's Kevin, and just heaves it up with his right hand, and all net. There it goes. Folks, we're going to be back with statistics. I'm going to go down and see if I can get the Bettencourts to come back up. We'll be right back.
Lou Sosimo with the final stats, the final score. Cambridge 80, Peabody 60. For Cambridge, Lewis Ford with 15 points. Stephen Pasley with 19 points. Devon Robinson with 10 points. David Williams 2 points. Anthony Johnson 16 points. Sean Barrows 14 points. Matt Breakaway with 2 points. An evenly balanced scoring punch for the talented Cambridge Ringe and Latin basketball team. For the Peabody High School Tanners, a slow first half, and that probably what cost them the ball game tonight, but they were in it all night long, but their shots would just not go in the first half. But the big night for tonight, Kevin Bettencourt, 26 points, well over 1,000 points now, and only a junior for the Peabody High School Tanners. And Ryan DeVoe with 6 points, Bob LeGros with 6 points, Peter Hominitis with 4 points, Jeff Allison, a quiet 11 points, a great ball game for Jeff Allison. Greg Shalkowski with 6 points, and Eric Cerrone with 2 points. A 3-pointer, excuse me, for 3 points for a final score of 80-60. And we'll be right back with the Bettencourt family.
All right, we're back with the Bettencourt family and Athletic Director Phil Sheridan. Phil, another wonderful evening here at Peabody Veteran Memorial High School. You've seen a few of these.
Yeah, you know, it's getting bigger and bigger. One of our goals this year was to get the kids back, and we are getting the kids back, and I think that's in large part to Kevin and his teammates.
They are doing a great job. Kevin, I know it's a tough loss tonight. You guys were looking at Cambridge as being going over the hump, but you know what? You played a great game, and you got to talk to the AD about taking that lid off in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, we were hoping to win this game. We're really pumped up. I thought we were ready, but they played an excellent game, and I don't think our team has anything to be ashamed of. We played hard.
None whatsoever. Classy team, Cambridge, also. I mean, I don't think you noticed it, but when you were getting the basketball presented, they're all over there standing, clapping the coaches and the whole thing. You've played against them 3 years. Always the same type of approach?
Yeah, Mr. Doughton is a really good coach, and he controls his kids really well. Louis has become a friend of mine over, playing and stuff, and they're all good kids, and they're all really classy.
Kevin, you know what we're going to do? We're going to let you go to the locker room so you can be with your teammates, and we're going to hang with your family for a few minutes. We'll see you in Everett Tuesday night. Good luck, guy. All right, now to, as they say, the old man. Yeah. Are you used to this yet?
I'm getting there. It's all 4 of them have played. 2 of them have reached 1,000 points, which is excellent. And I'm enjoying this one because I get to see him. The others I kind of bounce from game to game because they were playing at the same time. But Kevin's been a joy, and I've really loved it.
It's nice to do it at home, too. We didn't have to wait till Tuesday night down in Everett.
Yeah, mixed emotions on this game. The game didn't go good, but it was good to get it over with and get it done with, and now we can concentrate on what we have to do, win the rest of our games.
Lou, why don't you introduce the rest of the family for those that don't know, Teddy and Julie and Karen and Mrs. Bettencourt.
Okay, just one question.
Sure.
The father, any more Bettencourts home?
No, that's it. This
Well, what are we going to do up here? We need some Bettencourts.
I'll be here watching, but no more.
Okay, here's Teddy Bettencourt. Teddy, a few records broken tonight, but he still has one more to go, right?
Yeah, he's still got a little ways to go, but he's done a great job, and I'm proud of him. And he works really hard, and it was a really nice night.
How about a plug for your new job now, an attorney in the city of Peabody? You got any good cases out there?
Oh yeah, a lot of good cases, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be than Peabody. And I enjoy being here with my family, and working in Peabody allows me to come to my brother's games, which I like to do.
And like the rest of your family, you were just a great gentleman and a great ball player, and you really deserve everything you get.
Thank you.
Julie, how you been?
Good. I'm just happy for Kevin. I'm proud of him. He grew up coming to our games, so now it's his turn, and he's worked really hard to get where he is.
Is there any friction still between you and your sister over Bishop Fenwick and Peabody?
No, we never actually played against each other. We missed by a year, so not too much.
You went over 1,000 points also, right?
No, I didn't. Nope.
Came close?
Close, but no.
I mean, even your college. What kind of your college score?
I actually ran track at college, so.
Karen, what are you up to?
I'm just working and going to school at night.
And here's Ma. She said she wasn't going to say anything. Go ahead.
I just want to tell my brother that I'm really proud of all the hard work that he's done, and he's done a really good job, and I'm very proud of him.
Right, and your whole family's done just a great job for the city of Peabody.
Absolutely.
And back to Ma. It's a great night, and I know you've had a lot of great nights, but again, it's another one for you to celebrate tonight.
Well, thank you. I'm just going to echo what everyone else said, that I'm just proud of all my children. And this is Kevin's night, and we're just all very excited.
And we still have a long way to go.
Yes, we do. We can't dismiss the fact that we got killed tonight, but it was a nice night for him.
Right, well, we were close. Like Jay said, that we had the lid on the basket the first half.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, and good luck.
Thank you.
Lou, it looks like so far only one Bettencourt's made it to the Fleet Center. Excuse me, it was the Boston Garden at the time. We're talking about age now, but one more has a chance either this year or next year. We'd like to thank the Bettencourt family for taking their time. Also, the AD, Phil Sheridan. For the crew at AT&T Broadband Sports, thanks a lot. Good night. See you in Everett.